Hello and welcome back to Fallout 3. So in the last episode, we gathered the last two bobbleheads and we went and saw, what was it called? Tacoma Park and Isabella Proud's camp, which is something that I've never actually personally seen with my eyes. And so I was really excited to actually go do it. I know it was a little out of the way, kind of random, but I really wanted to do it. And now, since we're done with all of that stuff, I'm not pushing it off anymore. We're really gonna go to the Brotherhood and wrap this up. The only thing is, I realized I haven't been to the Temple of the Union. Now, I could go do that quest. And it involves freeing slaves or sending Paradise Falls back to them. I think if I did it, we all know where Franklin would land on that. Right? I'm pretty sure. And I might even be able to do it because once we actually beat Fallout 3, there's a post game. And I might be able to do it then. So, yeah. Maybe we'll do it after we beat Fallout 3. But we'll see. We'll see. Now, before I go in there, there's one other thing I wanted to mention. I was looking at my stats. And I'm so frustrated that lockpick is at 90. That's so frustrating. And then I realized it's even more frustrating. You see, my perception is at 8. So that means if I were to do something like take a mentat, right? That brings me up to 94. So that's frustrating. Even more frustrating is the only piece of apparel that I have that increases lockpick is my Vault 101 utility jumpsuit, which means my lockpick's at 99. That's so irritating. So it turns out in Vault 106, I missed a tumblers today. So if I read this, boom, 100 lockpick. That would have helped me a while ago, I think. I'm not 100% sure if I missed any like big important chests or safes or anything, but yeah, I can get my lockpick to 100 now, which is just awesome. And I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that I did that because I'm proud of myself. So we actually got a couple of skills up to 100, which was nice. If I had planned a little bit better, we actually would have more points all about, because I didn't really think when it came to my my bobbleheads, you know. I got things up to 100 before I got bobbleheads, so you know what, it's really not that important. What matters is we do have 100. I've got my stuff prepared. I've got a lot of ammo for Eugene still, so I think we're pretty good to go in this. And oops, didn't mean to do that. And I think we can have a pretty good shot at beating this game. It's going to be pretty rough because there's going to be a lot of Enclave, but we're going to do it.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses.
You've been here a
We should
while.
get them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
That's fair. I've been gone for like a year. Sort of, though. I did find the Gek.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the purifier.
Well, that's the problem. I don't have the Gek anymore.
Why not? Where is it?
The Enclave took it.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
I'm not going to tell him that I have the virus, because I'm not 100% certain if I'm going to use it or not. But listen, the Enclave is fractured, and they're not as unified as they'd like us to believe. This is our chance, Lions.
That's good news. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Still, we cannot afford to wait and see what happens. It seems we must act now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
Gonna be honest with you, Lions. I'm probably not gonna use it, but I will take the power armor.
Sure thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
What are you talking about? It's not even a unique set of power. You know what? I'm gonna throw that on the ground in front of you, Lions. But of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
Think I need a minute.
Hurry it up. Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm doing everything for you, okay? First of all, you can take this power armor and shove it. And second of all, I want to go into the armory just to make sure I'm all set.
Quartermaster here. What do you need?
Okay, yeah. She sells electron charge packs, which are really nice for vengeance. We are going to use Eugene first, though, because I've just got so much ammunition for it. I'll use one more epoxy. Why not? Look at that. Oh! Oh, man. But yeah, vengeance is definitely, it's definitely gonna be what we use. I got the fire lance. Like, dude, we're good to go. I don't think I have any weapons from, Point Lookout. Huh. I think I just have them from the pit. Technically not Mothership Zeta either. You know what? That doesn't matter. Let's do this.
Are you ready now?
Shut up, Lions. I'm ready.
Okay, don't be nervous.
I'm not.
You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
Okay, well, listen, man. There are a lot of problems with Liberty Prime, so this might take a minute. Not even because of
me. The goal
me.
is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
There it goes. You guys just gonna stand there, huh? All right. I want my filtration helmet on. Yes. I will strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. Yo, come on, Lions, book it. Come on, every minute you spend walking is a minute wasted, or whatever the hell it was you said. I do like Liberty Prime. It is funny to see him just sort of hoisted in the air like that, though. Woo! Yeah! Me and this guy. Woo! Okay, we got a pretty big fight ahead of us. There's going to be a lot of explosions. A lot of gunfire. Yeah. Yeah. See what I mean? Enclave. Liberty Prime. More Enclave. Hey! Quit that. Yeah, you're lucky Prime got you before I could. Oh. Yo, Liberty. Hey, man, maybe... Alright. Liberty Prime does have a bad habit of getting stuck on things. So... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hey! Oh, oh God! Might as well grab the... Ow, jeez, man. Might as well just grab loot while I can. And then also, I should keep an eye out for if any of the Brotherhood dies. I can get, what do you call it? The holo tags. Right. It doesn't feel like I'm going to be super helpful here. Mainly because everything is exploding. Very violently, I might add. Oh my God. Look at him. Yeah! That's such a good animation, how he throws it like a football. Hey, okay. I was gonna kill him. Friggin' jerk of a machine. Oh. There's nowhere I can go that's safe. Right. You're doing good, Liberty. Oh my God. They're not Chinese, I don't think. They're just Enclave. Plasma rifle. I don't need the Tesla armor. I just want the rifles. Holy God.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Heavy incinerator, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we don't have to worry too much about Prime himself. I don't think there's any chance, like, I don't think Prime can die. So, you doing good? Don't turn around. Oh gosh. Lions, you with me? Is everyone else dead? No, wow, everyone's still alive. Maybe not everyone, but quite a few of them are still alive.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
Oh boy. It's basically just one big escort quest. Quest. Jeez, man. Jeez, dude. Come on with all the explosions.
Death is a preferable alternative to...
Hey, guy. Freaking, I finally got a kill. I did something. I contributed. Oh yeah, I forgot I ate the mentats to show off to show off the lockpick thing. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Hey. Knock it off. I need you to knock it off. Also, I should probably heal myself. Alright, let's see. I saw you guys. There we go. There we go. There are a lot. There's just so many evil things going on. So many explosions. And why are you holding your gun like that? I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to hold a... Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oh boy. I did forget that the, oh my god. Why with all the explosions? Yeah, see, okay, reality's still falling apart. In case we forgot about that. It's been a while since we've had to deal with the ramifications of that, but it is still happening.
Established stratagem inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Okay. You good, Prime? Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, you can't break. We're gonna need you. In Fallout 4. Alright. Infect the Project Purity water supply. Or not. You know what? I'm pretty low on health. I haven't been taking this as seriously as I should do. Let's see. Alright, man. I'm going down. You know what? You guys are all clustered together pretty well. This is an excellent time to use my Fat Man. Yeah! Okay. Woo! There we go. Woo! I knew I was saving these for some reason. All right, vengeance. Yeah. Go down. Go down. Dang, did you see that, Prime? Did you see how did I look cool? Yeah, I think I looked cool. Alright, let's get in there. Are the lions probably gonna come with me? Or are y'all just gonna like hang out here? I think they might just hang out here. They're kinda... Oh, Paladin Vargas! No! I mean... I'm not like completely broken about this, but it does feel bad. Paladin Cody. Man, so many of you guys died. A lot of heavy incinerators. Plasma rifle. Yeah, man, I feel bad. Hey, how are you doing? Who are you? Night. Good. Oh, yeah, good luck. Cool. Okay, yeah, so I bet, man. That does feel bad. But, Night Captain does. God dang, dude. Everybody died. I'm not a hero at all. Lions, hey. Are we going in there?
Stay sharp and stick close to me until we're in the control room.
Okay, well. I fear nothing. Not as long as I have vengeance with me. Oh my god. Did you see that? That is how a hero does it. You just stand back there with your stupid little sniper rifle. You gotta have a big old gun like me. Yeah. I will admit, it was pretty reckless because I did just sort of like run into them and get shot in the face several times. That's not important. What's important is that they died. All right. Do ya? Yeah. You should have kept quiet. I didn't even know you were there. Wouldn't have done that. All right, let's see.
You again.
Oh, what's up, Colonel Autumn?
Can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
You're not gonna last long, dude. You need to give it up, Autumn. You know what? Actually, screw that. I've been nice. I've been cool about things, but my dad died because of you, and I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
You're in over your head, I'm afraid.
Dude, you're
But this is the
screwed.
path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
We'll tell him together when I see you in hell. Okay. You know what? I feel pretty good.
That takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside.
They're dead.
Let's get this room secured.
Okay. All your friends are dead, by the way. I'm sorry. But they were not very good. And I get to repair my gun. Ooh, Colonel Autumn's laser pistol and his uniform? Heck yeah. Leave him naked on the... You know what? Autumn. I'll see you later. I actually don't know where his body went. He might have despawned because I threw him in there. Normally, I don't corpses float. Well, apparently he won't float either. Yeah, I thought corpses floated, but I guess not him. So, good deal. All right, yeah, oh yeah, important things are going on. Lions, hi.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws?
Oh, God. So there's no other way, right?
I wish that were true. Really, I do. But you heard Dr. Lee. We have to do this right now, or who knows how bad it'll be. One of us has to go in there.
Man. So, we're at the crossroads here. We can do it. We can we can make lions do it, or we could just walk away. Now, you know what? I've done a lot of terrible things in the wasteland, Lions, and I don't think that I'm gonna be any better going forward. But there's a time for people to step up and make a change. I'll do it. I'll start the purifier, Lions.
You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
No one's even gonna remember my name. Everyone's just gonna call me the Lone Wanderer. But damn it, I'm still gonna do it. That being said, though, I'm not putting the FEV virus in, okay? Because, look, if I survive, Lions, I'm going to make people suffer. I promise. 2, 1, 6. Oh boy. Oh, I gained karma for that too.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101. intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
Comatose. After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Oh, God. Ow, what?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Ow. My head. Hey man, I was promised death. What's going on?
It's all right, you're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off.
Oh man. Hey. How long was I out?
Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been taking good care of you.
I'm super thirsty. Can I get some water? Speaking of which, the purifier. Did it work?
Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you.
So, what happens now?
Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
What do you want me to do, Lions? What is it you want me to do?
Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this.
Okay. Wow, okay. Hey, thanks, Lan. I'm gonna go now.
Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
Oh, man. I'll tell you what. I kind of thought the ending was gonna be more like Fallout New Vegas, and I don't know why. New Vegas, like, I love Fallout 3, right? I do. I think it's a very good game. I think it's enjoyable and fun for all of its flaws. I do think it's a really great game, and you know, it's the game that introduced me to Fallout. Her feet look really weird, but New Vegas is the better game, right? I think that's not a controversial opinion. New Vegas is the better game, and the ending slides and the way they like talk about what happened to other people is awesome. You know what I mean? It's just great. And for some reason, I thought that was going to be like that. It's been a long time since I've played and beaten Fallout 3, so I don't know. I just thought the ending slide credits was going to be longer. I thought I was going to be able to, you know, hear about the characters I interacted with. But whatever, that's fine. Sarah! Shut up, Sarah! Sarah! You okay? No? Alright, well, I'll leave her alone. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Am I wearing any of my stuff? Wow, you guys just left me in my power armor, huh? For 2 weeks? Wow. Alright, well, there we go. Yeah, we've officially beaten Fallout 3. However, it doesn't mean that we're actually done. There's more to the game that we can do. A little bit of an epilogue. Like Lion said, he wants us to go talk to Scribe Rothschild because the Brotherhood is trying to distribute water all throughout the wasteland, and it's not going super great for them, actually. They're having a lot of problems. In fact, I might go talk to Rothschild and we'll get a little bit of exposition on that. Yeah, and now water's called Aqua Pura. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Pure, clean water. But there's a lot of ramifications from what we've done, and we actually can, you know, sort of go interact with it. This epilogue wasn't originally in the game. It was originally in the original release of Fallout 3. You do die in the purifier, and that's how the game ends. You know, the game starts with you being born, and it ends with you dying. The armor I dropped is still on the ground. Yeah, but a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't really like it either. But yeah, so they added this epilogue. There are things that you can do, and you kind of get to see the ramifications of your action, which I do like. That's really all I got to say about that. Rothschild, come back here. I need to talk to you, my guy. Let's chat.
Something, friend?
Let's talk.
Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting?
Kind of, but I was also ignoring him. Could you tell me a little bit more?
Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you?
Hail.
I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, It was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like to know, I'll tell you what I can. Otherwise, Paladin Tristan will be waiting. I'll alert him that you're on your way.
Okay, well, how is Liberty Prime?
Performance is exceeding all our expectations. He's been especially effective against the Enclave's vertibirds, for which we previously had no counter. We're fine-tuning his programming as we go, but on the whole, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's as I always suspected. Prime's real issue was energy management. And when Dr. Lee helped us solve that problem, well, the rest was easy.
Cool. All right, well. Do you think you could repair my equipment?
Could I? Yes. Will I? No. Go see Peabody or Bowditch.
Huh, okay. All right, well, I'll talk to you later,
Don't
Rothschild.
hurry back.
Why are you being rude all of a sudden? The hell, man? Okay, well. Well. We have beaten Fallout 3, and I'm really happy about that. I do want to do the ending stuff. I have to help Rothschild, or Paladin Tristan, I think is what he said that guy's name was. So we definitely want to go do that. And then there's a couple other things that are going on around the wasteland that we can see. A little bit of ramifications of, you know, actions have consequences and all that. And there have been a lot of consequences now that there's water all throughout the wasteland. And it's affected people both positively and negatively. I thought there was another... person I could talk to, but I think maybe I have to do the thing with Paladin Tristan first, which is going to be a pretty big firefight with some Enclave dudes. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot more explosions and killing, and you know, Liberty Prime throwing stuff about and really causing all sorts of problems, you know? But you know, it is nice to be home. Since we're here, by the way.
See you alive and well, sir.
Ha ha ha. A full set of bobbleheads. Beautiful. I'm really happy about that too. That's very nice. Okay, well, with that all completed, I think we're gonna call it a part here. And on the next episode, we're gonna go tie up some loose ends. We're going to help out the Brotherhood of Steel. We're going to see what's going on in the wasteland. All that fun stuff is coming up. And then we'll figure out what game we're going to play next. Because I don't have a plan. I've had 50 episodes to decide what game I wanted to play next. And I still have not decided. I don't know what I want to do. I always have this problem. Like once I start nearing the end of a game, I start kind of thinking about it. And then I don't really know. Okay, you know what? We'll figure it out, though. Either way, I hope you're looking forward to it. And if you made it this far into the episode, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!